we got requests from people to talk a little one more time about the halachot of Gemilut Chasadim that they spoke about this. I wasn't able to finish everything yesterday. Just today, we're going to just finish up whatever we needed to say yesterday. B'ezrat Hashem, Sunday, we're going to continue with the halachot, the rest of the halachot from Orchot Yosher. One of the inyan of Gemilut Chasadim is to save a person from losing money. Let's say you see something happen in somebody's house or your neighbor and he's not home, and you could save them, could save something that's happening to their house, is a Gemilut Chasadim to go and try to fix it, right? Let's say the water is getting into your house, there's a leak in their roof, they are not home, they are not able to do something about it, and you see that, do something about it. Don't just ignore and move on. Because if there's anything that it could save somebody to gain, not to lose anything, that's also considered Gemilut Chasadim. Another inyan is when you know somebody is in touch with somebody else, and that somebody else that they are in touch, they are bad news, they are chevra ra'ah, bad friends, or people that you don't want to be involved with them. And I want to make sure everybody understands. You know that for 100%, not it's just your opinion. You know that these people they are not good people. They could, your neighbor or your friend or whoever it is, they could get hurt by them. It is a mitzvah, it's a mitzvah of Gemilut Chasadim, to warn them and to tell them that this is not a good idea. It's not good for you, it's not good for your friend. Or if they know somebody could have a bad ashpa'ah, bad influence on the children of your family, and you know that for a fact, not you're assuming anything, you know that for a fact, it is a mitzvah of Gemilut Chasadim. It's a chesed to let the other person know that they shouldn't get hurt in the process. Another inyan is the same thing with shidduchin. If you know somebody is going out with a person, right, and you know that for a fact, not again, for a fact you know that, is not an assumption that you have, that shidduch is a bad news. The person, the boy or the girl that they're going out with is not a good shidduch and they could get hurt by that. Or you know certain situation, you know a certain sickness for a fact, 100% you know that there is something wrong. If you don't tell them that, they could get hurt in the middle of this whole thing. It is a mitzvah of chesed to go and tell people that this is what I know that for a fact, and this is the proof, and I'm just warning you to stay away or whatever they need to do with it, just give them the information. Another inyan is that the person that sees a lost object in the street. A lot of times people say, why is it my problem? It's not my problem. Let somebody else deal with it. It's a mitzvah of Hashavat Avedah that you bring back the lost object of somebody else is a mitzvah of Chesed Abutai. Is a lot of times you see something in the street and you don't want to mess with it. Why should I mess with this? Let somebody else mess with it. It is not true. It's a mitzvah of the oraita. It's a mitzvah of the other. Besides you doing a chesed to somebody that they should come and take, to help somebody and you mesameach otam. When you could make somebody happy, why don't you want to do that? That's a chesed that you're doing somebody else. Same thing when the person goes to mevaker chole. When you are visiting a sick person, right? The point is not just go there and talk shtuyot. The idea of Bikur Cholim is to make them happy, to put smile on their face. That's a mitzvah Bikur Cholim, right? To help them to whatever they need, take care of their needs. That's a mitzvah Bikur Cholim. Mitzvah Bikur Cholim is not, by the way, it's not mitzvah Bikur Cholim. It's not for somebody had the flu. So I'm talking about some mitzvah Bikur Cholim. Somebody is really sick. He's in the hospital, he's sick, or is bounded by bed at home. That's the mitzvah Bikur Cholim. Somebody just staying home, that's not the mitzvah Bikur Cholim. Let's say they need soup, you bring them soup, or they need to somebody go shopping for them. That's the mitzvah Bikur Cholim, and it's also doing a chesed to somebody that they really need of that. Another very important point here of Bikur Cholim is levakesh rachamim ala chole. That when you go visit a sick person, you should ask, you should say a perek of Tehillim, or say Mishabarach for them. A lot of times you get a text, right? Or you get an email, that somebody's sick. Or we hear, Rahman al-Islam, there was a terrorist attack in Israel, and they put a name somewhere. Is a chesed gadol to just, when you say the name, say Tehillim for them by yourself. You don't have to be in the shul. Just take it, Shina Ma'alot, the son. It takes, how long does it take? 20 seconds. Say Shina Ma'alot and say the Fuad Choleh of Peloni ben Peloni. Right? That's the big chesed the person can do. Right? There's so many different things people can do, which is unbelievable during the day. If you pay attention, there's so much you can do. There's a story, Rabbi Slanter, on Erev Yom Kippur. He went to shul, and everybody knows the Erev Yom Kippur, they worry about the Seudah Mafseket, they're going to sit in the shul, what kind of tefillah I'm going to... Oh, but you know what he was worried about? He went to the bathrooms, made sure there's toilet paper in the bathrooms. That's what he was worried about on Erev Yom Kippur. That's the chesed, that's the chesed. When you could do something for somebody else, and you do it, that's a chesed. And who doesn't want to go on Yom Kippur that you have a misat chesed on your hand? When you see the light is up, turn on the light. When you see that something in the bathroom is missing, put it in. Do something. Whatever you do, when you clean up the sidurim in the Bet Midrash, put in safarim away. It's a mitzvah of chesed that the person could help other people to have sidur when they need it, and safarim. The safarim, and the person that doesn't put it away in proper place, and the next person comes in, and they have to go look all around the shul to find the masechet that they need. That's a bitul zaman, and also when you put it away, you're doing a tremendous chesed to the next person.